What's going on, guys? So today we're hanging out in the little garden I got here. I have some tomato plants here, and I have a couple jalapeno pepper plants down below. But it's just a beautiful day, so I figured I'd come out to make a couple videos. So right now we're looking at a knife I got in trade. This knife I've had, I'm not even exaggerating, probably 25 of them. It's a knife I keep getting and trading away and getting and trading away and getting. I've had most versions of this knife. In fact, I've had every version except one, and it is the crisp bladed version. The knife I'm talking about today is the cold steel TiLites. Classic cold steel knife, extremely recognizable. This I've never had until now. This is the 6-inch, all right? So this is the TiLite 6, all right, which literally has a 6-inch blade. This thing is a beast, okay? Ridiculous, this thing. Now this one is in the AUS 8A. I have had, some of the premium versions, the aluminum version. They had a titanium version as well, a black one I believe, and a colored. But those were I think the 4-inch. I don't know if they made a 6-inch in titanium. But yeah, this is just a heck of a knife. Look at this. When I'm holding down with a full grip, look at that reach. 6-inch blade, probably another 3.5, maybe even 4 inches of handle. That has a ton of reach. Hopefully never have to actually use that for something other than playing around and maybe some EDC chores. But this is going to go into my large folding knife collection, which consists mostly of cold steel knives, and eventually I will do a video showing you that collection. But today I just wanted to show you this one. Now the purpose for these knives, besides just being really cool and obviously shocking anyone who you show it to, friend whips out a knife, you're like, oh, it's cool, I got a knife, and you take this out, whether you wave it open, or just flick it open, they're almost guaranteed to be shocked by it. It's definitely an attention getter. So I'll take a quick look at this close up. All 6 inches of that stiletto blade in all of its glory, razor sharp out of the box. Just a crowd pleaser. You take this out of your pocket, it gets attention. Maybe you don't want attention, that's why you wouldn't take this out of your pocket in certain places. But yeah, I mean, it is just a beast of a knife. And the reason I like the massive cold steel folders is for those few places that I can't carry my gun legally, I carry one of these. All right, so when I don't have, a gun in my waistband, gun in my pocket, gun in my bag, gun somewhere, I do have one of these in my waistband or in my pocket or both. It's just a backup. It's just a little bit of peace of mind. Obviously, a knife is not as effective as a gun at distance. As many of you know, a knife is probably more effective than a gun at short distances. This thing right here could be just as effective as a 1911 packed with 45 ACP rounds. If you guys never really saw the damage a knife can do in some kind of an attack, Google it. Just Google that. You might be devastated. Anyway, this is just a beast of a knife. Glad to have it in the collection. And like I said, this will get carried and this will get some usage. These huge knives I generally don't use because their sole purpose is for defense. Again, when I can't have my gun. And there's certain places I just can't have it right now. When I go to visit, New York, New Jersey, it's just not an option. You know what I'm saying? I am working on getting a carry license for Connecticut. If I do visit Connecticut, I would like to do that, but it's costly and it takes a lot of time as well. Not like Pennsylvania, where we are more free state when it comes to, pro Second Amendment. So I count my blessings with that. At least you don't have to jump through too many hoops to be able to carry. You can open carry here with nothing. You don't need a permit for that. But I prefer concealed carry. And if you don't know, in Pennsylvania, the process is extremely simple and extremely affordable. Now, our governor, Governor Wolf, had the opportunity to make us a constitutional carry state, and he chose not to because he does not like guns. That is very unfortunate. Maybe the next governor will. But anyway, I'm not going to get the whole rant about it. Do you carry a TiLite? And if you do you carry the 4-inch or the 6-inch? Now, I'll tell you, I used to carry a 4-inch on and off. I love everything about it except for the fact that we have this long, slender blade. Yeah, it can cut a lot of stuff. It doesn't cut certain things as well. There's a reason why there's different blade shapes. It's super pointy. Don't need to stab all that much, as a defensive blade, especially in this size, it is ridiculously effective. But for an EDC knife, I went back and forth with the 4-inch. The The fact that it was a little uncomfortable in using it, especially on the 4-inch, it just, I mean, you could probably reference an older video for me talking about it, but that's why I just stopped carrying it. I mean, it's cool, it's just not as effective, in my opinion, than some other blades, but the cool factor never left. That's why I keep agreeing to these in trade, constantly, all kinds, and then I get rid of them again. I miss them, I want them, I get them, I get rid of them, I miss them, but this 6-inch will stay with me for many years to come. So anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.